Han, what do you want to eat?
Egg roll.
You don't want meatless meatball spaghetti. Hi everyone, today I'm going to prepare the dish that I'm making probably third time in my life, but I think that I'm already qualified to give some advice. I have a lot of expertise. It is meatless meatball spaghetti pasta. The first thing that I don't understand, why every time I turn on a camera it becomes such a cringe fest. For me, and I feel like for everybody else, especially for Akshay, he's cringing so hard right now. Even my cat is cringing. The first step in preparation of meatless ball spaghetti is to actually start preparing spaghetti, and I'm using spaghetti made with spinach, broccoli, and all of the green stuff. Bring water to a rapid boil. Oh my god, if we would even have a proper thing for boiling, but we have nothing but this, so we are gonna use that. Water is in the bowl. I will just show it like this so I'm not gonna spill anything. Like I know how much water we need. Don't set your house on fire. Otherwise, you did not get that advice from me. We started boiling water. Now let's stack up the meatballs. I have this 365 very old meatless bowl, but we will never tell about this to Akshay, not like he can hear. And those Gardein meatless meatballs. 365 Whole Foods meatless meatball. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know what they look like. Chicken? What do I know?
I have no idea how meat looks like.
I ate meat at some point in my life, but hell, I do not remember how it looks like. Well, this looks like a chicken meat to me. That big boy looks like beef meat, and I hope they don't actually taste like beef.
Because we are vegetarians for a reason.
Don't want meat in our meal. Water is boiling. We'll close the boil so the water is gonna boil in a proper privacy. And let's tackle the meatballs. We are gonna pre-microwave them so they would become soft. I think that would be enough meatballs for our recipe. And, oh yeah, pre-microwave them. It smells like something is burning. Okay, what else? Next step, we cut the onion. Water is finally boiled and we are ready. Let's put everything. No. Han, why every time I turn on a video camera, I become a cringe fest? By staying there, you're cringing. Can you come here and just be my emotional support? Actually, do you have some controversial topic to discuss?
No, I don't want to discuss anything.
What do you think about idiots during COVID-19? That's okay? Idiots are allowed to be idiots? I don't think idiots should be allowed to be idiots. I think idiots should be sent to Mars. You got it? So they would be isolated from the normal population. People want to go for a walk. They should walk in Mars. Why every time I turn on the camera I become boring?
No, you are not.
I'm not boring.
You are not.
Okay, so after we put the meatballs in our meatball/spaghetti mix, we can start the actual dish. Everything before that was just a preparation for the actual dish. Right now we are actually making the dish. I wonder how all of these people who have millions of followers say that they are so uncomfortable. They're like, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm just a sock. I have a stage fear, blah blah blah. No dude, you don't have any stage fear. You're very comfortable, right? Okay, so we put our oil in our pan. Excuse me my French, I'm not a native speaker. Let's just put the onion right here. And let's see what else we can put in there. My next bit is tomatoes. Now as we have nothing better to do, we are going to add some garlic paste. Can you see it? Can you see it? We need to constantly be adding something. And if you wouldn't add anything, then that doesn't make for a good tutorial. In tutorial, you need to be always adding something. Otherwise, it will be like...
You didn't really need a tutorial to prepare this dish. Why even bother?
But if you are making tutorial, are you looking that?
What?
Are you focusing there or are you focusing here?
I'm trying my best!
You will teach someone to how to burn your sabji.
This restaurant is known for its exquisite fire taste. If the fire is on, it's cooking. Oh my god, it's 8:07 already. Spaghetti is done, hopefully. Now our onions are fully fried. Maybe we can add tomatoes. When it's burned, it's totally done. I feel like it's a shitty tutorial. You cannot actually see it. There's supposed to be a second camera, you know. Drain your meatballs. It looks very ew. Oh. Okay, pour some cold water on it so it will stop cooking. I don't know why, but it keeps cooking until you stop it. And I've gotta say, both of those look disgusting. I mean, meat in general looks disgusting, but this thing looks like... I have no idea what it looks like. I don't look at disgusting things in my real life. This is not a quarantine dish. Actually, I did not make it during quarantine at all. Everything is closed. We cannot get any vegetables. So we have to go for this frozen shit. If it was just me, I would prepare this shit the entire time. It's Akshay who likes
Fresh things.
wait. Actually, now the second thought, you're probably supposed to grind tomatoes to make a nice paste. Well, that's a tip for you in the future. Better grind the tomatoes and make it as a paste because, I don't know, this is just gonna be plain nasty. The entire dish is gonna be plain nasty. Probably don't make it. But it depends on what kind of taste it's gonna be. Now for masala. We are gonna just put all the masalas we have, apart from this thing. This thing would not taste good in these vegetables. And this one, because it requires different frying. Well, put everything powdery on it. It's gonna taste good. We don't have much, so it's okay if we add everything. Don't add everything if you have too much of things. Akshay, can you see if it's ready or not? Okay, now let's switch the angles and actually look at the dish that we are baking, otherwise it's like kind of pointless tutorial. Okay, that's some juicy angle with no white face in it, but it's decent. Okay. Well, that's much better. I'm very close to the fire, so I'm kind of risking my life right here. And like, don't come to tell me some these because I have no idea. All I can do is just put the stuff on the stove and get it started. I have no idea how to stop. For me, if it doesn't taste like fire, it's not ready. Actually, you're on call? A business call? I should not show profanities? Damn. I'm just cold ready. This is how it's supposed to look like, maybe. If you cook better than me, you know if I'm doing a mistake. So roast me in the comments. So here is the moment we all been waiting for. Actually, combining those two. That was more epic than I anticipated. And now let's just fry it until it will start tasting like fire, because that's the signature taste of this kitchen when I'm cooking. Because when Akshay cooks, then it doesn't taste like fire. It tastes like it's undercooked, and I make it so it gets like overcooked. So our kids will make really good cooks. Dude, I just realized that I forgot to add salt, and that's not the rule of my kitchen. My rule is put a little bit less salt than you think you should, but do not totally skip the salt, otherwise nobody will just eat it. The thing about adding salt, that's for some reason, when you add too much salt, then you can taste it right away. When you did not put any salt, then you can just taste that something is off. You just think that this dish is just plain not interesting. Well, it can be solved with just adding salt, which is like, I don't understand why without salt, dish tastes like nothing, even though there's too many crap in there. Just add some salt. So it will be bearable to start with, and then probably people will get an idea that you need to put a little bit more salt. That's enough, you see? I think it's done. We are gonna call it done for now, and we are gonna see each other next time while tasting.
I'm sure this is not meat really.
Yes, I am completely sure.
Can you try it first?
You want to make sure that's not poison?
Mm.
Wait. Pick
You
it up.
are going
Pick it
to
up.
try, right?
Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up.
Did you put salt?
You want to add some more salt? That's what I was talking about. Okay, so what do you think?
I think it's good. It's good.
Would you suggest people to repeat the tutorial? You think it was like...
Yeah, it was good tutorial.
Worth
It is
it?
good. It is good dish, so people should follow this tutorial.
He has PhD, so it's a good reference.